Hello. Today I am in Dean Cemetery, and boy, have I got a find for you today. Um, so I was here a couple of days ago, uh, trying to find the location of a grave of a Dr. Elsie Inglis. I will put the spelling up as I normally do. A really remarkable woman. We'll go into her story as well, but I'd read that there was an actress's grave very close to hers. So I was looking for that while I was here. Now, I have also found that grave. And it just so happens that the actress is also interred with her husband, who was related to Elsie, and his claim to fame is an absolute cracker. So we're going to talk about all three today. So we'll start with Elsie. Um, she was born 16th of August 1864 in India and died 26th November 1917 in Newcastle. Her Wikipedia page lists her as a doctor, surgeon, teacher, suffragist, founder of the Scottish Women's Hospital, and the first woman to hold the Serbian Order of the White Eagle. Like I say, a remarkable person. She was definitely a force to be reckoned with in the medical world and in the world of women's rights. Interestingly, Florence Nightingale is known as the lady with the lamp, while Dr. Elsie was known as the woman with the torch, which I think is quite amusing. Just got a little dog here. Seen better days. That's quite cool. So she founded a maternity hospital called the Hospice, which was located on the Royal Mile at 219 the High Street. Now there are plans to put a statue of Elsie up in town, and that is actually going to be on the Royal Mile, where this just outside where this maternity hospital was. So we will go and visit that when that does finally get installed. Right, we are here already. So we're going to be coming here in a second, but first of all, on this one on the very end, we've got some nice ribbons attached. People do come and visit her quite often. So, to the beloved and honoured memory of Elsie Maud Inglis, surgeon, philanthropist, patriot, a leader in the movement for the political emancipation of women, and founder in 1914 of the Scottish Women's Hospitals for Foreign Service. She did a lot for the war and for women in general. She's here. I've got a photo of her. I'll put that up as well. There are a few monuments to her sort of around town. There's a bust on Queen Street in the Portrait Museum. That's it. It's in the Portrait Museum. And there's some other bits and pieces as well around town. There's a plaque where the hospital was, I think, as well. So that's Elsie. I would have liked to have elaborated more on her life. All I'll say is just go and look her up. Right, let's do the actress next, and we'll finish on her husband. So right here, this little one in front of us, Lena Ashwell, OBE. We will. I'll give her claim to fame. So this is Ash's, her and her husband. We know that. She was an actress, a theatre manager, and a producer, and she also wrote 4 books. Her claim to fame, well, in fact, 2 actually. We'll start with her birth. She was born on the HMS Wellesley, which was under her father's command at the time. I believe it wasn't being used for military purposes at this time, and it was docked. I think it was some sort of borstal for wayward boys or something like that. But yes, she was born on board a ship. She was the first person to organise large-scale entertainment for the troops on the front during World War One. When you see these comedians going out to entertain the troops, she started that. That is amazing, isn't it? Right, her husband, Sir John Henry Forbes Simpson. We can see him on the front here. He's got loads of letters after his name. Born 12th December 1872, died 13th of September 1932, I think that says. Henry John is the nephew of Elsie. Right, prepare yourself. Fact about him: he was a obstetrician. He delivered babies. Let's go with that. He delivered babies. He delivered Queen Elizabeth II. How cool is that? What a fact. He also delivered Princess Margaret, and a few other royals, but I don't have the details of them. But Queen Elizabeth II, first guy to hold her. Isn't that amazing? What a fact. Yeah. And it was researching that grave that led me to researching this grave. And I found that fact out afterwards. How cool is that? Right. Yeah. I'll just swing around to show you where we are in relation if you want to come and visit yourself. So the entrance is right down there, or the main gate is down there. You see my title sequence that I currently have. The furthest monument that is in the title sequence this video. Yeah. And then just come straight up here, and boom, there we go. An incredible woman, doctor, philanthropist, yeah, suffragist, and then yeah, actress, and the guy who delivered Queen Elizabeth II. All related. Amazing, isn't it? Okay, bye.